Hello, Harrisburg School District. Today we are broadcasting from Marshall Math Science Academy, where we just received 80 new laptops from Capital Blue Cross. Here to tell us more is the principal of Marshall Math Science Academy, Mr. Ryan Jones.
Hi.
Hi, so good to see you. Are you excited about this donation?
We're super excited about this donation. It couldn't have happened at a better time. This year we have begun to outgrow our technology with all the projects that we've been doing. We've been doing documentaries. We've been using augmented reality. We've been designing tiny homes. And what we needed right now was PC laptops, and Capital really delivered.
Mr. Jones, how important is it to have the latest, most up-to-date technology at the fingertips of your students here at Marshall Math Science Academy?
It's incredibly important because our students are technology natives. So they come already tech savvy, and to have obsolete tech equipment puts our students and our teachers behind the eight ball.
So what can school districts do to help improve the technology? I mean, technology is really costly for any school district. So let's circle back and talk about the importance of this partnership, because without our partnership with Capital Blue Cross, there's no way that this could have happened as fast as it did.
Absolutely. Not all school districts can fund a program and have it be one-to-one. That's like every kid gets a laptop. That's just like an unrealistic expectation. But technology is so important, so you have to be creative and you have to have friends. And we have reached out and partnered with Capital Blue Cross, and they, like I said, they really came through for us.
Students, I know that you are super excited about your new gifts and the projects that you guys started on them already, but if you could, close them 3/4 way so I know that I have your attention. Thank you. So to our guests, I am Ryan Jones. I am the acting principal of the Marshall Math Science Academy. To the students, I'm Mr. Jones. And I am here to welcome Capital Blue Cross to our building and thank them. Guys, the laptops that you guys have been playing with and learning on have been donated to us by Capital Blue Cross. Please thank them for us.
Thank you!
So these aren't just laptops that you guys have. I'm going to tell you a secret about education and technology. Technology has created one of the biggest problems for educators ever. And the problem is that everything is changing so fast. So essentially what we're doing is we're preparing you guys for jobs that haven't been created yet. Think about that. Most of the information that you learn when you're a freshman in college is obsolete by the time you graduate college. That's how fast things are changing because of technology. So what they have gifted you with is not just laptops, but opportunity for you to be successful in the future. Please give them another round of applause. And now, I would like to bring up Susan Hubley. She is the Capital Blue Cross Vice President of Corporate Social Responsibility. Welcome her.
Thank you. Hi, everyone. How's everybody doing today? Good. I'm great, and I'm really proud to be here today to announce that we are giving you these wonderful laptops to your school. We have been serving the community for 80 years, so it's fitting that we had exactly 80 laptops to give all of you. When we learned that there was a need at Marshall Math Science Academy for more advanced computers than what you had, we decided that we were going to help you out. And we're in the process of updating our computers at Capital, so the timing was really perfect. And our company has a strong commitment to the community and education initiatives. And so we are thrilled that we'll be able to have these computers have a second life here at your school. And hopefully the laptops will help you advance in your computer science technology. And I heard that you're going to be learning web design, documentary creation, and even doing a little bit of tiny house development. Have you ever heard of tiny houses? I guess that's something that you're going to be working on, which is really neat. So I'd like to thank some of our Capital Blue Cross employees who are in the IT department, and they really were instrumental in making this donation possible. And Jason Sowers, Ed Smith, who's here with us today, there, and Trisha Rhodes. Really helped get the laptops ready for all of you. And also our Senior Community Outreach Coordinator, Juan Maldonado, who's here with us today. He was also very instrumental in helping us out. So we wish all of you the best of luck as you continue your educational journey. And now I would like to introduce Harrisburg School District Superintendent Sybil Knight Burney.
Thank you, Mrs. Hubley. Thank you all. You look so beautiful out here. I was just looking over at your beautiful faces and thinking how lucky I am to be here with you today. How many of you have had a best friend? Just show me yours here. All right. Okay, that's good. Most everybody. And what do you think about your best friend? What does your best friend do for you? A lot, right? Do they support you? Do they encourage you? Do they provide good stuff for you? Yeah. I think that's how partnerships are too. And we're very fortunate to be able to call Capital Blue Cross our best friend because they see a need and they support it. And that's important to us because it's needs that you have that they are trying to help us with. On behalf of the Board of School Directors of our Harrisburg School District, and one of which is a member here today, Mr. Melvin Wilson, would you please acknowledge him? Who makes sure that he approves and the board members approve different activities and funding sources to get things like this. But when we don't have enough money, our good friend, Capital Blue Cross, has stepped in to bring us these 80 laptops so you'll be able to do the kind of work that we want you to do to aspire to be as great and greater things that you will accomplish and be. So we are excited today to be here for this great occasion. I'd also like to thank our acting business manager, Mr. Bilal Hassan, who's here, and he works with the technology department. And all of our technology people who also worked with our Capital Blue Cross technology team to make sure that these computers are here. So, Ms. Hubley, would you please tell all of our friends at Capital Blue Cross how thankful we are for this partnership, and we really, really do appreciate our friends, and we look forward to continuing our relationship.
Happy to do it.
Thank you. I'd like to now bring up our Chief Academic Officer, Ms. Jamie Foster.
Good afternoon, everyone. I mimic what Dr. Knight said. It is so amazing to just see these beautiful faces of all these young students who are so unafraid of technology. I remember when we first started in 8th grade, and I was in 8th grade in 1990. I know, some of you weren't even born in 1990. You're like, 1990? In 1990, computers were big and bulky, and they were something that you really only used if you were really, really special and really, really smart. Now, a computer is in your hands, whether it's your phone or your tablet, and you all have this awesome opportunity to be able to not only engage with the work, but to create. You get the chance to develop things that we don't even know exist. You get the opportunity to create needs or we don't even know that there is a need. And that's the work of STEM. When we talk STEM, science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, everything that you do with a laptop embodies all of that. You have the opportunity that one day you might decide that you're going to be an engineer who works on computers. Well, you're the one who does all of that backwards math and all of the science behind it, and you're creating new technologies. So it's really, really awesome for us to partner with Capital Blue Cross over this time to have 80 laptops that become your babies, become your use, become for you now to design new ways for us to use technology and ways for us to be more efficient and also responsible with it. And you get to keep Miss Recker on her toes as she figures out different ways for you to utilize them throughout class. So with that, I'm going to turn it back over to Mr. Jones, who's going to introduce us to students.
I'd like to ask two future scientists and current MMSA students to come up and say a few words. Alberto Lorenzo and Alasia Queen.
So I just wanted to say that thanks to Capital Blue for donating these computers because they will be used for good cause, and that one day these computers will will be used for other kids to get MSA, and that the students use them could one day change society.
I want to thank them for giving us the opportunity to have these computers and work with the 5th and 6th graders and have us go through these new experiences, and because these computers will help us with more activities that we need to help us do better and help us in school.
And now, for a surprise, Miss Susan Hubley, will you come up?
Okay, so as part of our involvement with the school, we held a poetry and drawing contest. And we've chosen 2 winners, one for poetry and one for drawing. And each winner will win a scholarship to attend the American Literacy Corporation's Writers and Illustrators Summer Camp this summer. And it's run by local author Floyd Stokes. And really exciting, it's a great camp. So this is kind of a surprise, although we kind of let the cat out of the bag for our one winner. So the contest was judged by teachers, and the winner for poetry is Anya Holland Thrasher. Anya, would you like to come up? Congratulations, Anya. You should be very proud. Your poem was fabulous.
Thank you.
For drawing, it was Vanessa Stamps, and unfortunately Vanessa is not here today, but we will make sure that she gets the word that she is was the other winner, and she'll get a certificate, and will be able to attend the camp as well. So, thank you very much.
Thank you for your generous gifts, the scholarship to the camp for our students. Thank you for the laptops. One more time, guys, I want you to thank Ms. Hubley, and I want you to thank Mr. Maldonado, the Blue Cross IT department, and Capital Blue Cross. Thank you all for coming. We'll be available for questions if anybody should have any. Thank you.
Hello, Harrisburg School District. We are broadcasting from Marshall Math Science Academy, where we just held a press conference with Capital Blue Cross for a very special technology donation. And here to tell us more is Miss Susan Hubley. Susan, tell us about this awesome donation from your company.
We were really excited to be able to do this because we had laptops that we were turning over, and we just so happened to have 80 of them. And so Juan Maldonado who's very active in the community, kind of thought up, okay, this is great. How can we use these? So of course, Marshall Math Science Academy was on our minds, and we thought it would be great to have the latest technology here at the school with our computers. So our IT department worked on it, and we were able to supply the students with the computers.
Awesome. Well, and you mentioned Juan Maldonado. You're the Senior Outreach Coordinator for Capital Blue Cross. Tell us about your role there, and then how did this partnership, this collaboration come about?
Sure. Part of my outreach activities include, acting with the school districts, and we've always appreciated the partnerships that we have with the Harrisburg School District. And I've worked with the school in the past when Dr. Oralia Garcia Dominic was here working. So I had paid her a visit, and she had mentioned the need. So I took that information internally at Capital Blue Cross, and we tried to work our magic, and we are here today.
Fantastic. Susan, how important is it for a company such as Capital Blue Cross to be a good corporate citizen, a community partner?
It's vital, and we have been doing it for 80 years, and we know no different than to be able to support the community. That's what we do. We love it, and when you give, you get back, and so we have the satisfaction of knowing that we are, a community corporate partner, and also our employees are also very committed to the community. So it's really great.
Fantastic. Well, there you have it from our friends at Capital Blue Cross, Miss Susan Hubley, Mr. Juan Maldonado, and today we are not only celebrating 80 years of service with Capital Blue Cross, but also the 80 laptops that this awesome company donated to our students right here at Marshall Math Science Academy, where we are putting the latest technology at the fingertips of our students.
These laptops will improve mostly like everything with opening career choices and new ideas for our school, like new projects. And we're going to be doing some more projects with these computers that I'm really excited to be starting.
You can look at me. What is your favorite thing, I guess, that you're going to do using computers?
Well, I like presenting and I like learning new things about stuff I completely didn't know about.
And is there a specific project? I know she mentioned some of the projects like building or like art, or is there like a specific project that you're looking forward to doing?
I know maybe in 8th grade we're going to be doing a tiny home project, and I'm really excited about that because I think we're going to be interacting with the homeless shelters and stuff like that, and like giving our models. I'm not very sure about that project, but I'm really excited to be creating something.
Why does that excite you?
Because I really like building and I like learning new things mostly. So yeah.
What would you say to the Capitol Day holidays?
I would say thank you because you could have donated to anybody, but I'm so excited that you donated to us. Why? Because this just gives us a whole new field to work on. So, like one of the adults says that maybe we're going to get into new careers that is really interesting, and that's what I'm really excited about because maybe there's a new career for me that I want to try based on computers.